Hello and good evening. My name is Zoo and I hate video games. Once again, it's time for Horizon Zero Dawn, the game with the name that means literally nothing. It's gonna be fun. Okay, my browser has decided it's malfunctioning. What a surprise! What a twist! That's been my introduction for almost 2 years now, maybe more. I'm trying to think. I think it was during Mother 3 I started saying that.
I thought it was just after.
It might have been just after Dark Souls. That makes sense. Yeah, it may have been after one of the Dark Souls games, because that was when several people during the stream accused me of hating video games, because I was calling out how shitty Dark Souls was. As the only true Dark Souls fan, I think it's very important to call out that the games are kinda shit. So, good evening to Christy, Jamie, Andy, Bad Road. Welcome. It's time for Horizon Zero Dawn. Does anyone know any good fan management software, by the way? Because fucking Radeon software just resets anytime that the computer shuts all the way down. And that sucks. Because if I forget... Management, yes. Because if I forget at any point when I start my computer to check the fans, it'll crash as soon as I open a game. Because the default fan curve is ridiculously bad. IM sensors. Alright. Does that work in Windows? I have to specify that. Give smart Alec Linux nerd answer. So no then. Is that just a basic Linux command? Because if so, I love you, but you're an ass. Alright, let's kick a little ass. Continue. I do not remember any of the controls, so this is going to be great. I think they're basically the same as Monster Hunter. Huh, I'm gonna have to alter my mic filters like Annie. Oh god. Well, apparently left click is attack. I'm not using that though. I'm gonna have to alter my fan filters like Annie did. Just a second. Noise gate. I believe she put this at about 36 and this was at like 50. Now it's closing. Excellent. Alright. You don't want to be hearing the background noise the whole time I'm talking. Believe me, it'll drain on you. Hey Alma, good to see you. Alright, let's get back to it. My right stick isn't working. Why isn't my right stick working? Alright, no, it actually uses Dark Souls controls. Why is my right stick not working? What the fuck? Joystick camera. Oh, I like how that's flickering on screen. Y'all might want to look away. Here, let me... turn that off entirely for a second so you don't have to look at that. Alright, so... the joystick is set to joystick camera, which is apparently not remotely compatible with this game. I set it like that because the default camera settings are awful. And that's apparently not good enough for this game. So I have no right stick. Which is important because it moves the cameras. Let's see if resetting it to the default Horizon Zero Dawn configuration works. Official configuration for Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm guessing it has to do with the game normally being played with a PlayStation controller. But that's miserable. That's miserable. They should have put in standard X inputs. Alright, I can move the camera again, but it sucks. Yeah, using a thumb pad as an exact joystick analog is awful. I remember the first time I watched you, I was wondering if you hate video games, why do you play them? But then I realized that was the joke. I'm glad you got there. Alright. Hey, fuck you, Chuff. You're the only Chuff I see. Oh, right. Sorry about that, I need to turn the video back on. Y'all can hear it though, so that's good. There we go. Look at that face. That's also the face I make when someone calls me a motherless chuff.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Oh! It's a pretty good burn. Wow, he looks thoroughly beat.
From the wild, the motherless outcast. I see you still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Yeah, you lard. Just a second, I think. No, it's just every time the camera moves, it loads in something new, which means it's constantly culling shit to try and keep the game running smoothly, but it's not working because it's having to load and unload all the time. No, that's coming through the computer. Although, my mic is fucking up again. It's not closing properly. I don't know why it's not closing properly. Now it keeps opening. Why is it doing this? Oh, I hate this. Well, it's picking up every noise in the room, so that's not great, but maybe if I turn off my desk fan? Alright, for some reason it was opening over and over and over again. But the audio, speaker audio was coming through the computer. I guess it's just kind of weird and echoey. Because this game is not, or this port is not made very well. Y'all can hear me now though, right? I'm watching the mic actually close properly, so that's a good sign. Alright.
The blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
I can turn up the in-game audio a little bit, but sometimes it gets loud too because it's a video game, it's a AAA video game, so the sound balance is automatically awful. So it may get loud at some point.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
I'm gonna go beat this kid up.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Damn it.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar.
Thank you,
Cherished
Christy.
memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, you wanker.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the
I'm
one surprised
Captain
tomorrow,
Bosch.
Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Hey, some of the writing's pretty witty, not gonna lie.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
I like her.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
A lot of parts of Aloy look like me. Her ears are not one of them. I have hanging lobes.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
Smells like
Never
sewage.
slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you
Her
have.
hair clipped through her
In the
chin.
meantime, get some rest.
Completed main quest. Oh, I guess the game's over. That's it. It still claims it's running at 60 frames, but it looks like it's running at about 20. That's really odd. Yeah, even like in the 30, the downscaling to 30 on stream, it looks kind of bad. Wait, I don't get to play this? Why would you make this a cutscene? This is like one of the most important moments in the opening of the game. I should have gotten to play this. I legitimately feel like that was a huge missed opportunity.
Braves, ready yourselves.
Alright, well, as long as I play
What
the
will it
actual
take to
trials.
get you out of here.
Man, this guy's a wanker.
Razor!
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
You'll keep the upper hand.
Oh, come on. I forget how to craft. I forget how to heal, too. Trying to remember how to heal. Fucking hell. Guess it's use medicine pouch. E up. All right. Aw. What the fuck? What a douchebag.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
You're the adult here.
Good. And again.
Oh shit. Trying to aim and it's really hard with this pad. Oh, come on. I've forgotten all the controls, so this was not a good place to start. Wait, what? Okay.
Good. And again.
Oh, okay. Starting back at the second part of the fight. Oh, fuck you. Get back here.
There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Guess I've got to go this way now that I've taken one out.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish.
Okay.
That makes all but one.
I got stuck in the wall.
Coming.
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought.
Oh good, some Nathan Drake style climbing.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk.
Just hit him.
Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
Just hit him.
Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Well, time to be dead altogether.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You're really gonna make this a cutscene too?
You're gonna kill yourself!
That could have been a good action scene to play.
Doesn't get any easier.
I'm not liking some of this design philosophy
That's it.
because it's wrong.
Right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? You don't want I can't see.
It me.
Come on now.
At least they're letting me do this part of it.
Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Like a fox.
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
I get the feeling that their runs are timed to mine, so there's not really any urgency here.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Like, it very much feels like, they're just throwing in cutscenes because they
Come on, you can
Didn't-
make it.
want
Can't let
to.
them beat me now.
I actually don't really. Oh yeah, that's absolutely times to mine. That's too convenient. Boom!
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now. You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the
That was
altar.
pointlessly dramatic.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Really?
Aloy! Go!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead.
Well, I guess
Keep
we're
them busy.
married now.
I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Fuck. Fuck this stick.
We can't hold them!
You can't
Oh, Mother,
evade
help
them.
us!
I set them on fire.
Kill the invaders!
Oh, I sure the fuck can.
Kill them! They're too strong!
I will teach you to bleed.
We can't stop them!
Alright, stop crying.
Finish them off. Find the girl.
Kill the defilers!
See this motherfucker up here? He's dead too.
We can't win!
Stop saying that. I'm literally winning.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all. No witnesses, no survivors.
So I know you're making a joke on the game, Alma, but that is inherently ableist,
Stay together!
which would actually make things a lot worse.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Killing us!
Coming.
There we go.
Too many of them!
Oh, whoops, I looked away from the game for a second. Apparently that's all it takes.
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Oh no! There's more!
Oh, I have to do the whole thing
They
over?
keep coming! How many are there?
And yeah, we lost about 60 frames there. That's on our end, not yours.
Too many of them! We can't hold them!
I'm glad these guys don't know how to lead their shots.
Fear
Kill the invader!
Oh, that one does, just to prove me wrong. I guess I better kill the one who knows how to lead his shots. Okay, I'm dying now.
They're too strong!
Oh,
We can't
shit.
stop them!
Alright, I better actually do this with cover this time. This game is very poorly optimized. I am also on a beast of a rig.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Fear the power.
Ooh, that was good. Got that headshot.
Too many of them!
It's so hard to get a headshot with this fucking setup. Come on, quit attacking them. I'm the one who's shooting you.
Oh, Mother, help us!
They ain't doing shit.
Kill the defilers! Kill the invader!
Can't see me.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Kill the defilers!
You're a defiler. Defiler?
Too many of them! We can't win!
This is it for you. You can't evade the shadow.
Oh, fuck off. Don't move right as I release the trigger. So not cool.
Bleed for the...
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh, that was sarcasm. Gotcha.
Get back!
I did know that, Jamie, about the immigration system.
The red hair dies now. Everyone, forward!
Alright. Got a third wave now. Why has this become a wave-based shooter, and why does that guy have a chain gun? Oh god, congratulations. You found me. Okay, I do not know what is expected of me here. Guess just keep running away. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong weapon.
Who knows where she went?
There's too many people with ranged weapons for me to get into melee combat. I'll just get shot down. Which means I have to deal with the terrible aim provided by the thumb pad. Alright, let this guy come around here.
Got you located!
Oh, come on. There we go. Huh. Now I have his gun. Sec, I need to find something to heal with. Apparently I can't search that supply crate anymore. Sec, I need some help.
You'll do.
Oh yeah, there's health potions, aren't there? Just don't be on fire anymore, please. Fuck you. Fuck you. Well, look at that guy, he's just hiding. It's like, oh no, now she has a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Shut up. Loot the enemy. I already did that. Didn't I? That's why I have this giant gun. Use an Estus flask. I mean, pretty much. This game is not shy about its Dark Souls influences.
No space.
I don't want to leave this behind, you know? Wait, the enemy... That was the enemy leader? That wiener I killed? I killed him, like, at the start of that fight. Agreed wholeheartedly, Alma. Also, remove borders. They don't actually prevent anything bad from happening, and in fact, prevent good things from happening. Sure as hell didn't prevent this disease from spreading all over the world like they claimed. Who the fuck are you?
Turn your face to the sun, child.
I can't. You're holding me. By the neck. Oh, he just caught that arrow out of the air. Interesting, the encoder's never overloading, but it's still losing more frames on stream. Without actually dropping frames from the stream. That's very odd. I'm gonna try this on window capture in a sec.
Then to your task.
As you command.
That looks like a joke from Donkey Kong.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
I can't. There's a bomb there. Well, he did say where he was going we couldn't follow. I figured that would mean that he was going to die, but I didn't expect it to be so explodey.
She is dying.
Oh, that was a good line read. I like that.
To take her there is blasphemy.
Robot tentacles, my
She
favorite.
should be near her mother.
This game is pretty much throwing you down holes of the game.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
This is not how my dreams are, even the traumatic ones. I always feel like when I see dreams represented in media that my dreams are bizarre. Because they're nothing like it's ever shown. But we just accept that the things in media are how dreams are. This is more like what my hallucinations are like. My hallucinations are not like this. Nobody does dreams right. Do others have dreams like that? I mean, someone must.
I need my focus.
Someone must have at some point.
Rost saved me.
Alright, I'm gonna try switching this to window capture and see if that fixes some of the frame rate issues y'all are seeing. Those frame rate issues do not exist in the game itself, only in the preview over here in OBS and on the stream. I like that you can see my cursor right now, that's good. People who write dreams in media want the dreams to serve a narrative purpose, so they sacrifice realism. Sure, I guess, but you could at least, like, try. Window capture. Horizon Zero Dawn. Anything? Wow, that's a good window capture. Isn't that a good window capture? Capture method. Those graphics capture, that works. But BitBit does not work. Windows graphics capture works, but I'll have to put up with this yellow border around the screen. Y'all can't see it. But when you use Windows graphics capture for Windows 10 1903, it puts a yellow border around the window, which isn't going to affect any of you any, and I don't think it's going to affect me enough to care. Let's see if that fixes some of the frame rate issues. Form. Red. 900. There we go. Considering putting together all my old PC parts into another PC. I've done that quite a few times. It's nice. You actually get to Frankenstein. It's fun to Frankenstein parts together, honestly. The important thing is that Aloy is still gay. I mean, Vala died though, right? So that sucks. I like that there's a whole genre of easily defeatable DRM to prevent you from recording and streaming video games, right? Oh, that is so much worse.
Found me before I bled
Holy
out.
shit, y'all, that is so much worse.
Why is it
Again,
here?
it doesn't look like that where I'm playing it. Oh, wow, that's bad. Alright, switching back to game capture, I guess we'll just put up with it. Try removing some superfluous sources as well. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. That's a good quote, Alma. I'm very happy you remembered it. Alright, yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get, which is fine most of the time. Seems to specifically be in those big snowy areas that it was fucking up. I was hoping I could make it better, but I made it worse, you know. That's me. The Womb of the Mountain. This sponsored by Pepsi?
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Alright, let's sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. We're gonna check the other rooms before we head in there.
I should keep looking.
Nothing interactable, that's no fun. Do I have my spear? I don't have my spear or my bow. You notice that she was only really concerned about her bow?
Find it here.
Didn't care about her spear? Or her trap slinger or whatever?
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Follow my moves and sneak around.
When I was young.
It really doesn't, is the thing. It doesn't look very much like those ruins at all.
Instead. But why?
The only thing similar is the doors.
There. With the rest of my things.
Oh, I wouldn't have seen that. Sure, I'm glad it pointed it out to me. The game kind of feels like it was intended to be almost purely ranged, like a shooter. Melee feels very tacked on in that it feels like it's trying really hard to be Dark Souls while nothing else is. Because you know what kids like is that Dark Souls.
Excavations and proceeded once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
What a fart weasel.
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
And then I just stared for like 8 straight minutes. It was really strange.
Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
Now the bow play in this works much better than Dark Souls.
Because I look like you.
Especially Dark Souls 1 where the aimer is in the wrong spot.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Or cutscene.
Are you saying I was
Basically a JRPG at this point.
It is easier if I show you.
You're finally awake. Oh no. Have I been playing Skyrim this whole time? Or Oblivion? Or Morrowind?
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Oh no. Am I my own clone baby?
Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
No, I'm leading you. I don't know if you noticed, but even when I walk my slowest, I'm much faster than your run.
Does my mother...
Ah,
look
we
like
switched
me,
sides.
But with short hair.
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Big boss.
What are you talking about?
Come.
I'm your clone, baby.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil.
If we were doing the Naruto thing, we'd be getting 18 minutes of last time on Naruto before 6 minutes of episode.
Of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
When it's doing cutscenes, that it's killing the frame rate on stream.
Yes.
But the cutscenes are in-engine.
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door.
That's probably it, Jamie.
With people behind it.
I don't know why it would be like that.
Oh.
Imagine it has something to do with it being a PlayStation port. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot I can do about it.
Identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
I mean, Steam thinks it's still running at 60, so it's at least reporting 60.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
And it looks like 60 on my end. It looks very smooth outside of OBS.
Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming.
Trying to kill all the clone
Is there
babies.
No other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
Some good lighting. Her hair was flickering.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
I feel like
You said
the faces were textured
What
cartoonishly.
happened?
After
The facial animations wouldn't look so
a
strange.
party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Instead, they're sort of going for a realistic look, and it's not working.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Hey, there's a person there. There's a lot of matted white people.
It is done? Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she?
At least there's,
She will have to journey
you
beyond.
know, the understanding that white people dreads matte and look terrible.
If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy's hair at least looks very Irish. She's got just, you know, French braids.
By the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay.
People dreads are clippy.
May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
Yeah, they just fall through your shoulders and shit.
I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here
Hi, it
is
looks
your
like you're
mark.
trying to braid your hair.
In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
You mean it's an
Even to
open world
forbidden
game?
places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
This a commercial? Are we being advertised the game we've already spent $60 on?
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and
Children
tried to
of
murder All
metal!
Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Lost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Realize I'm leaving, right? That you just told me I'm leaving? That I'm going wherever? There's not gonna be another day?
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
Found one of his noses.
We buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa.
Can you give me like a lawyer badge or something?
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
I can randomly show to people?
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Rain's not so bad.
Tactical roll.
Many lives, the tribe is lucky to have her.
You're damn right. Thought I'd refill my ammo there. Ooh, freeze bombs. I like that.
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Oh, good. I sure am glad that Resh, up on the wall, is who I have to talk to. Can I kill him?
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know
Is
for
that
sure
a different
until I
voice
saw
actor
you
for
just
Teb for those lines?
I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
Try to keep spoilers out of chat as much as possible. Some people may not have seen this yet. I don't care about spoilers personally.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were
But I don't want it spoiled for other people who are
and then
watching along.
High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dawn
Yeah, that's why it looks awkward with the more realistic take on the
I
faces.
think he regretted it.
It would work with cartoons. Especially since they could exaggerate what animation is there.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
The thing is, most neurotypical people...
You'll have to talk to
Wait till
Rush
the line's
up on the
over.
wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Most neurotypical people do not read eyes, they read mouths. Which is one of the reasons that people have such a hard time reading each other with masks on, which has caused them to be much more polite. I'm schizophrenic, I read eyes, and it's given me a huge advantage over most people during this age of wearing masks over the lower half of our faces.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
When DC Douglas was streaming Resident Evil with Proton John, he described doing motion capture for voice work. Now they said you have to exaggerate your expressions for the sensors to see, but also stare straight ahead. Yes, which is one of the biggest problems with Until Dawn and Man of Medan. The facial expressions look absolutely ridiculous because they are so exaggerated. And you mean schizophrenia, Jamie?
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after
no
the
worries.
killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
All right.
Is Lola her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are
Maybe
dead
he's a
or
Stitchy
wounded,
Brave.
Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
Alright, well, with that, we're going to take a BRB. Run an ad break, you can watch it if you want. You cannot watch it if you
The outcast approaches.
That's the beauty of it.
Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace.
If you do choose to watch it, we'll make some penny.
Every machine it touches.
It's our only
Where
hope
did it
now.
come from? They say it broke through the gates of the
Yeah, we're still getting a little bit of skipping in open areas too, and again, that's not showing on my end. So I guess we're just gonna have to keep dealing with that. Not as bad as during the cutscene.
a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make.
But it's the break, an ad break. There you go.
8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join.
I'm gonna pause that so there's not just constant NPC banter going on. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, I was trying to figure out what the audio capture was picking up, and it's the sound of the mouse moving near the menu option. Little clicks. There we go. Alright, we're back. Christy, before the break, hit Bang Donate. So let's talk about that for a moment. There are protests and an entire civil rights movement going on across the country now as we speak. Black Americans are fighting for basic human rights. Indigenous Americans are fighting for their native lands, their tribal lands, stolen by this country. And many, many other things. Under that command, Bang Donate, are organizations helping these protests, helping these movements. And I would like it very much if you would take a look at what they're doing and donate whatever you're able to donate. Money, time, all you can do. If all you can really do is sign a petition, then please do. Sign a petition. Do something. Black Lives Matter and Indigenous Lives Matter. And I shouldn't have to say more than that. And it's a damn shame that we do have to keep saying that and more. This is a fucked up country and a fucked up world, and we just have to do our best to make it better for everyone, not just ourselves. Let's continue. Alright. So now I have to talk with this piece of shit. Okay, what's in here? Give me your shit. Ooh, rich meat.
Can't carry more.
I don't care.
Oh, got all the rich meat and fatty meat I can hold. Just like real life. Or this one. I like how I got caught on the edge there. Dark Souls has a lot of collision issues with objects, but nothing near as bad as this game has, which is kind of wild. I think it's because this game you're supposed to be able to get over small objects, while in Dark Souls they just stop you.
Goddess, forgive them.
So the collision has to be more complex, but they didn't really bother to make it good. Thank you, Bad Road.
I need the gate opened.
Since
That's
when
an
has the
order.
Outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I really like the sarcastic comments. That's what the brain
So do as
means.
you're told and open the gate.
Apparently sarcasm
The
means
sooner you're
brain.
gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Oh, sorry, had beans for lunch. What I'm saying is that some of the sound effects are a bit farty.
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Oh hey, that one's a Star Wars. Ooh, look, that's how viruses work, right?
Taking control.
Assuming direct control. I don't know what that's actually a reference to, but I've seen the meme.
Brace yourselves!
Oh man, what a strategy. Just mash your head into the door.
Motherless curse! Kill them, Braves!
Mass Effect, that makes sense.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
Oh, you ready yourselves.
A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it
What is
comes.
position exactly?
Attack!
There we go.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh my god. The lock-on method for this game is kind of nonsensical. Have to do that, turn towards whatever you want to lock onto, and then hit tag target, but it doesn't work. Like, most of the time, it does not work. But sometimes it keeps the camera held at it. Oh my god. Okay. Why did I die? I was at 6 HP and I was standing up, and then it just suddenly decided I was dead. So that's good.
Braves, ready yourselves. Today
I have legitimately no idea why I died there.
Oh, Mother, give us strength.
I guess its jump hit me,
Gotta get in
but it
position.
didn't actually land anywhere near. Oh, I'm a bit confused. Because you were standing in the oil, but the oil hadn't caught fire yet. I don't know. This is weird.
It's driven them mad.
Stop moving so I can shoot you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Jumps are timed differently each time it jumps too, which isn't good. They've got the same build up, but then they just change. Like there, it didn't suddenly slam down at the end. Oh my god. I'm definitely feeling like I should have used keyboard and mouse for this, which is wild because this is a PlayStation game. Okay, just throw a rock at me. Oh right, I forgot I can slow down time by zooming in now. Okay, now I'm just stuck. Oh, I found a safe zone. It doesn't seem to be weak to fire in any case. Maybe I should be using regular arrows. Maybe that would help. Okay, am I stuck? Is that just on fire permanently now? And it doesn't come back here. That's really strange. Weak points don't seem to do a lot more damage either. Oh, fuck. Trying to figure out when I have more slowdown power. It shows it while I'm zoomed in, but while I'm not zoomed in, it doesn't. Oh my god, that jump is ridiculous. There we go.
One of these things merged with the killers at the proving. How does it possess other machines? What's its secret?
Yeah, none of them seem to be doing anything. They were just kind of hiding. Or in the worst cases, just standing in plain sight.
You made them obey you. But how? This.
Of course, this thing randomly clipped to the side of it.
Connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot.
Or it'll take control of you.
Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Uncanny is a good word for this, yes.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Everyone kind of looks like living dolls. Psi Override now available.
Got too much already.
Level 7 reached. Alright, let's take a look at skill points. Strike from above. There's another silent takedown for being below someone. What can I say? I like the stealth stuff. Oh look, now I can also kill elites. No, it's not gonna let me? Oh wait, yes it is. I just have to hold down the button. I feel silly. Look at that, I have a max level skill already. Right, I need to figure out the crafting shit. Weapon. A bow. I don't know what tear coil means. Guess it breaks armor? That's what it looks like from the symbol. My outfit. Melee attacks, freeze attacks, add to stealth. That sounds good. Potion. Wait a sec. Why do I not have rich meat and fatty meat? I thought I had 20 of each. We just went over this. Yeah, it gives plus 24 tear, which I think is armor breaking. Alright, let's pick up the meat then, since I apparently don't have any anymore. No, it says I already have all the meat. Oh, that's total resources. Shit. I see. Also, why is this potion made of meat? There we go. We've got more space for resources. Tear the short version is that high tear breaks armor faster. I just found a goddamn Reddit thesis. Oh no.
Looks good.
We are still the Nora. But for how much?
We all know. What about that dark place over there? That is Reddit. You must never go there. This would be nice. For some reason you need meat to craft some very strange thing. Guess I'm just gonna keep making the stuff. I got all these resources. Yeah, I just upgraded all my pouches. That's fun. Fast travel pack. Requires bony meat, fatty meat, and also wood. That's certainly probably more thought than they put into it, Jamie. Shut your fucking mouth. That guy's a dick. Fuck that guy. They better not switch over and try and make me feel sorry for him later. It does sound like a very squishy backpack.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Not to mention drippy. Who's this guy? Who's this person? Merchant? She got. Same shit as everyone else. Okay. Okay, good. Take their free sample box bullshit. Every merchant has just one free loot box. Unnamed merchant. What do you expect with all the meat you got? Oh, shit. Mother's heart. Oh, right. I forgot that my focus just Google translates everything on the fly.
Brom! It's your sister, Alara!
I don't know who Brahm or Alara are. Well, there's a green exclamation point over this way, so I guess we should check that out.
Are you out there?
Yeah, we're dealing with robot dinosaurs and shit, and it's silly to say that something doesn't make sense. All right.
Brom, can you hear me?
I'm trying. Why are you? How did you get up there? Fine. But they have a new language, re-derived from nothing, presumably. How the hell is your focus translating?
Brom, please! It's Alara!
Ah, I got stuck in the trees. Also, have they never thought of ladders? Guess I can't climb up the ropes. Oh, that's a step down from, like, Tomb Raider. How do I get up then? I gotta climb up these rocks? No, that's not working. Here we go.
Please, Brom, come find me.
Why is her voice quieter now that I'm closer? Not. Okay. She starts to walk up it. Okay, here's something. Did not see that immediately. I really am ladder blind, you know.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
I hope it was not Chris's blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years.
Not real impressed with the very first side
I
quest.
should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Alright, we'll do
I'll
it.
do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you.
Better not turn into another Senua's sacrifice.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
That game won awards for being horrifically ableist. Alright, how do I focus in on the side quest? Activate quest. That like activating Fox. How is Senua's sacrifice? It's horrible. They claim that they got oversight from professionals and people who suffered from psychosis, And somehow the game still portrays it as a ridiculous, insulting cartoon. Because Ninja Theory is just like that. Slox activated.
Keep that for later.
What was that game about the fox that Activate Fox comes from? What was it? Okay. That was Rhyme. Annie played a while back. Oh shit. This pig's attacking me. First of all, I like that the hitboxes extend way off of the actual attack. And second of all, I like that I just went fucking flying. Like, holy shit. Let go. Why is it X? Let go. This way. This way. No, that's the wrong quest again. Fate quest. I'm doing this awful side quest and you can't stop me. Goes off its track as it pleases. That's much easier. That's much easier than actually fighting them. I'm pretty happy with that, in fact. Not gonna work when there's two of them. Mark the one behind. That way we can silent strike it when the other turns around. They're gonna stick together. Don't look at me. Aw, it saw me. What? It looked right at me. Oh, it did see me. Okay. Saw something, it doesn't know what, though. That's kind of amazing. No, you're not gonna harvest that, that's mine. This is much better as a stealth game than a combat game. Deadly Premonition had trans people on staff to guide the design of the primary antagonist. She was somehow still portrayed as a trans woman who pretends to be a cis man, except that she is murdering people. Yep. Especially having just got off of J.J. McField, which I had issues with. Swery is, from what I can tell from reading his Twitter breakdown that he later deleted, he's the kind of guy who says, I was on your side, but he does the bare minimum. Or he tries, and he fucks up, and instead of apologizing, well, he'll apologize once. He did apologize once, I'll give him that. But then he kind of turned around and was like, why are you still attacking me? I did exactly what you wanted, when he did the bare minimum to fix his error.
Might need that.
Meanwhile, you've got his friend and hero, Suda, who actually goes out of his way to be inclusive, and it's a really weird thing to watch. And I hope Suda doesn't suddenly turn out to be like that too. He changed some lines, didn't go back for voiceovers, and he didn't change most of the lines, just a few of them. So far, I really like this as a stealth game. The action is not very good once you get into actual combat. It kind of just feels like a Dark Souls clone, which are inevitably like Dark Souls, but wonkier most of the time. As we know, Dark Souls is very wonky on its own. Still enjoying that the grass you can hide in is the same color as Aloy's. I did not even parse that. That's really cool. That's a good detail. That's fun. Thank you for pointing that out. Anything around here to look at? No, just have to walk an obnoxiously long distance, huh? That's open world games. I'm surprised this isn't a live service. Oh god, can you imagine? This game wouldn't still be as fondly remembered if it were a live service as the... I can definitely see why people love this game so. Oh yeah, look at that. Even other tall grass that's not red you can't hide in. Look at that. That's interesting. Fuck off. You can't see me. Alright, come this way. Oh, he's gonna miss it. Oh, there we go.
Let's get on with it.
Perfect. Alright, that worked well. Now that one's easy.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
Hey, watchers, no watching. I feel like that is a thing in all games with the option to be stealthy or to be action-packed. Yeah, where one of them's always way worse than the other. This game had to try to be good because it was made to sell PS4s. Don't think they didn't want to make it a live service. Yeah, the infrastructure's there, but someone got talked down. So wasn't this game released right when literally nothing else was coming out from AAAs besides MMOs? Yeah, live service games. Quote a certain gender trash pansexual. A live service game.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Alright, so does that mean we can follow? going this way, I really can't tell where the blood's supposed to be leading. Guess that way? Not sure, because there's not more blood out this way either. Well, I guess we'll just... Okay, now it's letting me zoom in on the fire. Investigate the area with your phone. Anything else to investigate? Really? Supposed to be detective moding, but I don't see what else. Ah, here we go. That... fucking indecipherable. They're not gonna let me keep the... Now it is. I was hitting the button and it was not letting me keep that on screen. This is a lot of blood. This is probably more than one person's blood. Either that or he's very dead.
Whose knife is this?
Whose footprints are these? Oh, it's just a knife.
Attack Brahm with it?
Or did Brahm attack someone with it? Why is the game turning purple?
Leading away from here.
Why is the sunset purple? Why do birds suddenly appear? That's a good question. It seems to happen every time you're near. Wait, there's a hole in this bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. Wait, was it just a bucket of blood?
The trail of blood ends here. But whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Hey look, it's a naked man. So someone faked Brahm's death. That's good. Also, they left the bucket right at the end of the trail, so they didn't do a great job of faking Brahm's death. This, Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Resident Evil 7, and XCOM 2 redesign / re-release. Huh. That would be the War of the Chosen expansion. Oh, hi. Okay, you just don't give a fuck then. She just talks to them every time she kills them. Oh, you see the corpse there. There we go. You don't see Aloy. Wow, that is super long range, which in a stealth game is good. Because there's stealth games where you have to get right up next to your target, and those suck. Because you accidentally nudge your target and then they see you. The one good one on that list. I mean, Breath of the Wild, certainly up to taste. It's one that I'm looking forward to actually playing. XCOM 2 is broken as shit, but War of the Chosen did improve it quite a lot. RE7, I know Annie enjoyed, though made fun of constantly. And this has been pretty good so far. As long as you try to avoid the combat. I think Breath of the Wild is very up to taste. It's very divisive, much like Skyward Sword was. They both very much did their own things. I love the hell out of Skyward Sword. Nowadays, people remember it for having bad motion controls, despite that at the time, people praised it for having great motion controls. And when people go back to it, they're like, oh, these motion controls are actually good. People are just so used to motion controls being bad. That they just kind of associate Skyward Sword as having bad motion controls as well. I like the things that Breath of the Wild did that was its own. I wish it did more.
Twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from the spore.
So it was pig blood on this big obvious
Why does he
shrine.
want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Alright, let's keep going then. This is just a walking simulator now. Not exactly what I signed up for. Oh shit, you saw me. Oh, come on. It's really hard to tell when these ones in particular are attacking. They just kind of bump to the side slightly. Oh, fuck off. Also, they stun lock you pretty good. Where's my path? How far back am I? Alright. Not far back at all. The checkpointing's good. That's something I can really appreciate. Which means it's not Dark Souls, because the checkpointing isn't fucking unbearable. Oh, fuck off. Why did my bow jerk down? That was the fucking aim assist. The aim assist moved my bow away from the tank. Oh my god. So it's not actually aim assist, it's aim fuck up automatically. Yeah, at the time when Skyward Sword came out, people were praising the motion controls and saying this is great. But more recently, whenever I hear people talk about it, they say, oh man, Skyward Sword had shitty motion controls, huh? And I don't know why opinions suddenly changed when no one had played it for years. And then sometimes they'll go back and play it, like streamers will. They'll be like, huh, these motion controls are good. It's all very strange. Skyward Sword had motion controls, ergo they were shitty. Yes, exactly. The fuck did you see me? I'm like 95 degrees to the side. That is some incredible peripheral vision. Doesn't matter, I can just play Ring Around the Rosie with this fucker. And then this one will see me. Good. Well, that was fun. What? Oh god, now there's two of them? They'd clipped into each other and I thought there was only one. Oh, fuck off. When I can make the combat work for me, it's actually pretty satisfying. Oh, shit. It feels like I'm fighting the combat, but not in such a way that it makes me angry.
Looks like there's a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
No, that's not Brahm, that's a robot. I think Splatoon has good motion controls, but because they're motion controls, I can't actually control the game very well because I don't have good fine motor control. That makes sense. Heard Skyward Sword's motion controls were bad, but I got it anyway because Zelda, and then I was like, this is really good, actually. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Why is there a balloon here now? What did I push? Huh. I also shake a lot. Motion controls aren't my forte. That's why something as clumsy and imprecise as Dark Souls appeals to me, I think. Monster Hunter as well. Hey, free balloon, ain't that the truth? Yeah, I don't know how Annie and Alice are so good at precision shooting in games. I'm glad I picked up all those stealth skills right at the start. I think that was... This is not how this works. According to this trail, he walked inside of this rock.
Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Guessing because he's going somewhere. Just a hunch. I feel like I'm so much better at deduction than Aloy is. Ooh, there's a piggo. I'm gonna hunt it. No ammo. Good. I wish it would give me a good clear warning when I'm running low on ammo for something.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Sec. Finish off this piggo. Unless it's just going to run indefinitely. Alright, whatever. It's not real, I don't have to feel bad for its suffering. This is a video game. The only people suffering are the developers and the players. Dark.
I won't listen! Not until you promise.
Well, here comes more ableism.
My sister! My sister! I need to protect her! I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit? What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think?
This is supposed to be a positive message about mental health from people who aren't mentally ill. Alright, what would work on me, actually, in this situation? Let's see.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed
Why
by the
is he
All-Mother.
doing the I'm pretending I don't understand a thing voice?
Be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora,
do you?
They're speaking
I
to me
skipped
right
this
except when they
conversation.
scream.
Brom, you're alive.
And there she is, abruptly.
Oh, I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
He's really stealthy.
No.
I need no protection.
What?
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn.
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a positive message about mental health being presented by someone who has no idea what they're doing.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain.
You will be, Brom. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take...
Yeah, that's one I'm not sitting through the whole conversation for. What is that stride supposed to be? Agreed whole fucking heartedly. Me? Going to try to avoid side quests that even venture into that area from now on. Because that was fucking garbage. No, just... Yeah, we'll try to avoid anything like that from now on. Anytime it looks like they're going to talk about mental health, we'll just
Should go in quiet.
not do that
Just to wind up
quest.
trampled by a frightened herd.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Override a strider. How do I do that? I don't have a weapon. Oh, hold Y to override. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
Why did time stop?
It worked. It's not up there. We go.
Oh look, when I give it a
That way.
virus, it's a blue
That's more like
virus.
it.
Dismount by pressing the Y.
Yeah! 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 Ride!
There's a fox with a stiff tail.
This strider is fast! This beats walking.
See, the problem I see is that Hellblade supposedly had
Try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might. let you use
schizophrenic
them.
and such people helping, and it was still ableist garbage. Call your mount, press select arrow horse in the tools menu. Alright, cool. I like how she's not even weirded out that I'm riding this robot horse. Slime tail, there you go. Rope caster. Grip caster, which we already have. Last sling, Karja sling. Nothing new that we need right yet, but we can get a free sample box. That's exciting, right? Also, I got this remarkable, I guess that's from, oh boy, I get loot boxes quest reward. That's not even worth doing the quests for. Wild. Oh, that's a good whistle. I don't hate that whistle at all. Who the fuck are these chunguses? You're just wiggling, huh? I'm gonna steal your flowers then. They're just gonna wiggle around, I guess. Live your best life, y'all. Are they followers? I guess that's what the symbol means? I was just trying to call for my horse.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates? The gates look shuttered.
So that's to keep me from riding my horse through.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer!
Watch yourselves!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
Yeah, I guess it's just an NPC combatant marker.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker.
Oh right, that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Huh. And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled.
War Party Massacre isn't a great name for a band.
We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered
no one
me to
likes
hold this
Resh.
gate with my life. And so I have.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself.
Varl wants me to find his
commanded me to
Sona.
hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
God, I'm gonna steal shit.
A Strider!
No, don't attack. It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain.
I mean, I was supposed to take the horse through.
I see.
So, I guess I just have Epona now. I thought the gate was here specifically to keep me from taking the horse through. Maybe it was, maybe it's wider now. La da da, la da da, la da da da. Loud whistle. Like their tiny little legs. Look at those tiny little legs. Alright, so thank you everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with more delicious video game recipes straight from the tap. Tomorrow is Alice with Final Fantasy VIII. Friday will be Katie with something new. Sunday will be Community Day. Monday will be Christy and Alice with Doom 2006. Tuesday will be Andrea with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And Wednesday is back around to me. You can also check truckcommunity.neocities.org to see just all of our stream team's schedule. The team itself is listed below here on the page at truck.community, where my dog is stomping on my... Thank you for all your support in whatever way you choose to give it. There's lots of options. Monetarily, there's bits, there's subscriptions. Hell, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. Alright, September also, which means that you can get 30% off your subscriptions. I guess we're advertising that. We still get the full amount that we would normally get, by the way, which is a 50% cut.
John's coming.
It's not... It's fine. It's a fine deal. We celebrate subs this month. That's right, and tops next month. It's Bottom-tember, everyone. Top-vember, not Top-tober. Oh, whoops, I accidentally hit an attack button. Leaned on my mouse. Once again, Bang Donate. There's a very important things in there. There are organizations helping the civil rights protesters all across this nation of ours who are fighting for native lands, basic human rights, things that have been stolen and denied to people of color for a very, very, very long time. And I think that's me. I think that's it. So thank you everyone for joining. My name is Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet.